Shalom, y'all, shalom. This is Hawu. So listen, right? The other day, I got blessed by the Most High, who in turn sent this brother named Red Band Gad to bless me with some info. And listen, when I tell y'all, it had my mouth wide open. You know, because it's one thing to know something, but it's another thing to read it. You know what I'm saying? But when I tell you, it had my mouth sitting wide open. I said, wow. So I'm begging the brother, like, yo, please tell me where you got this book from. So he says, he shows me, you know, where he got the book from. I've been looking for it, but with my phone, you know, I can download emails and stuff like that. So I downloaded it and everything. So what I'm gonna do is, when I get done working, I'm gonna go on my computer. I haven't showed y'all the computer I told you I was building. I'm finally finished. So I'll let y'all see that tonight, you know, when I got it on, you know. So I'll read it, you know, to y'all tonight when I get home. But listen, man, I mean, I don't know how other people going to take it, but I know how I took it. And I was like, wow. I mean, wow. And I'm trying to find it now or whatever. I'll tell you the name of the book so, you know, we all can get it, or we'll try to get it as fast as we can. Because, like, I'm going to tell you like this. Just because I'm giving a jewel and I bring the jewel out, somebody else may be able to elaborate on the jewel more. So, you know, I'm not with the hiding information, which most of the people I listen to, they don't do that anyway. Like, you know, the brother Big Judah, he tells you, you know, the names of the books and stuff and where you can get it, and, you know, hurry up and get it. But it's look at this. You see this? You see them blue tags? They mean cut down trees. See all them trees they about to destroy? Oh man, I can't wait till they gone. I can't wait. They just destroy everything, y'all. But yeah. But there's some other ones that literally hold and hide information. And I had somebody get on my page and call me a false prophet because of the video I did telling people that the Edomites are melanated. Y'all remember, it was like 3 videos ago, two or three, when I first, you know, stepped back in on the scene. And, you know, it's just amazing how you listen to one damn thing somebody tell you and that's it. You know what I mean? There's no research, and it's just and I know that comes from them camps, that white man Esau. Let me explain something to y'all. And I'm gonna explain this to the best of my damn ability. If your original language is Hebrew, and you're speaking English, that means they translated or compiled all of your family's history into this book they call the Bible. You didn't write the Bible, they wrote the Bible. So that means they put what the hell they wanted in there. And you don't think they changed stuff up? So in the scriptures it says that Esau will be utterly destroyed, right? And you think it's the white people, right? Well, how about if you pay attention, right? And pay attention to what you read, right? Just pay attention to this one thing I'm gonna say. The Most High said that I will send a people whom you nor your fathers have known. That means he's talking about you, your father, his father, his father, his father. I'm gonna just keep saying father to the first father, which would be Adam, right? Or Adam, right? That's what he's saying. Your fathers have known, not your father, fathers. Meaning, you have never encountered these people in your life. None of your lives. None of your forefathers' lives. Nobody of our generations have ever encountered these people. So, if Esau is Jacob's brother, yeah, and I'm getting loud, then that means the white persons aren't Esau's, isn't Esau. It's common sense. You cannot sit there and say that these pink people are your damn family. Like, what is wrong with y'all? If the Creator's telling you, these people you nor your father have known, and they speak a language you don't know, and they have fierce countenance, meaning that we have no fucking idea where they came from. We do not know who they are. So before you get up here and start calling people names and bearing false witness on people, think about what you say, or at least look into it. And that, listen, don't get me wrong. I'm not jumping on you because I understand. I know how this shit go. But at the end of the day, man, don't let one person or a couple people that's doing one thing stand and say, oh, this is all it is. It's just like they trying to tell you that the Middle East and that little piece of desert is the most highest land, and the whole earth is for the wicked people. That don't make no damn sense, y'all. Like, come on. And I'm not gonna throw people names out in the street and stuff like that, because I don't do that type of stuff. I'm not gonna do that. That's not my twist. But my thing is, listen, before you get up on my page or any other brother and sister page and call them a name or bear false witness on them, do not say that they're doing something that you don't know is true. You are sitting there saying that these people that murder your brothers and sisters left and right, hanging from trees, is your family. So the thing is this, and this is where I noticed this is what they do. They try to run and go to the albino people. You show me a fucking albino that turned white, that turned pink, because there is no such thing. Even the albinos got some type of melanin in them. It's something in there. You gotta start really paying attention, man. That's why the Most High makes a whole distinction between the heathen and the Gentiles. He keeps saying it, the heathens and the Gentiles. And if you notice, he says that he's going to punish the heathen. He don't say too much about, he's going to put his foot in the Gentiles' ass, of course, but he's going to put his damn foot in somebody else's foot in the heathen's ass. He makes a whole thing about the heathens. This is why the Gentiles can be saved. This is why he's telling you this. He said that some Gentiles going to cleave onto us because they come from mother. They come from the earth. This is why he's telling you that. But he's telling you that he's going to utterly destroy the heathens. Because they are not, he doesn't create them. Well, maybe he did. I don't know. He did create them. I say, everything was created by the Most High. But they were made for destruction. They were made for destruction. They are not the kin. They are, and they are not Esau, period. They are not our kin. Nowhere. Anywhere. And the Most High does, and listen, let me explain something to you. Melanin, and how I learned this from watching a video, a doctor. He was doing study on melanin. Melanin actually attracts electricity and solar energy. What is the Most High, y'all? What is the Most High? Can somebody tell me that? He is an ever-consuming flame. What does fire give out? Solar energy. Melanin attracts it. These people don't have melanin. So that means that the Spirit of the Most High will not go to them. Think about what he does. Every time it has something to do with his spirit, it's got something to do with fire. If it's dragon fire, it's fire. It's got something to do with fire or some type of energy. These people cannot accept energy. And I'm light. I'm telling you, I'm high yellow. But I can take the heat, and the only thing that happened when the sun hit me, I don't turn red, I turn brown. I'll just keep getting browner and browner and browner. So, but they don't, they cook. It's like you throw a piece of raw chicken skin in what you call them, and the first thing to do is turn one color, then it starts burning. You know what I'm saying? But it's funny because even chicken skin has melanin. Even chicken skin. I think the only skin I've ever seen that turns red is pork skin, I think. I don't know. I don't eat the shit. I don't cook it or nothing. But somebody knows. Let me know what color pork skin turn when you burn it. Probably turn black. But listen, y'all. At the end of the day, white people are not Esau. They are the heathens. They are the heathens. They are the heathens. He tells you that. They are the heathens. They are the heathens. They are the heathens. They are the heathens. And again, like I said, don't sit there and say that the Most High has not spoken to other people, because that's not true. He spoke to Nebuchadnezzar. He spoke to a lot of people. And if I got to get in that damn Bible and start pulling out scriptures to show you that he spoke to other people that were melanated besides Esau, besides Israel, then what you gonna do? Again. And then you never answer my question anyway when I asked you where did I lie or something like that, because if you're calling me a false prophet, that means I'm lying. So tell me where I lied at so I can pull the shit out. So you can prove me wrong, you know what I mean? And I ain't on no debating junk. I don't do the debating. I ain't got time for that. But I will show you what I'm talking about. And if you want to be narrow-minded and say it's only the Bible, then that's your problem, man. Real talk, that's your problem. Because if you can't see that all this stuff go together, then you ain't gonna never figure out nothing. I'm dead serious. If you really think that all this shit that took place on this plane with us is just as simple as they say it, oh, we came, we took that shit, we killed them, that's it. He's gonna come and save them, that's it. Nah, it's a lot more than what it is. They had to convince the world that they were us. Where's that part at? Where they took our place. If you realized and paid attention, the Creator said, I will pick another people to be my people. Right? So they had to do the part of saying, oh, we're Israel. Right? Think about that. That's what I'm saying. When you read stuff, think in your mind and your heart and say, is there more to this? Is this that sweet? Is it that short and sweet? No, it's not. The Most High ain't with all that, man. Listen, he's a serious dude. That's why I tell you his thoughts are not our thoughts. So if you sit there and you're thinking that 80 books can contain the Creator, then think about what you just said. His thoughts are our thoughts. So his thoughts has to be way higher than ours. So that means 80 books ain't gonna be able to contain all that he's doing or have done. You see what I'm saying? That's like I told y'all before, the crack epidemic. That was one of the fucking curses. That was one of the ways he used let them bring us down in number and to destroy us. See, people think because when they came here and they destroyed us when the world knew us as the indigenous of America and the kings of Britain and Ireland and the other landmasses, they think that's it. No, the Most High's been destroying us from the day he started until he probably still destroying us. Because he said the curses ain't going to be off of us until he cracked that sky open. So, now think about that. So that means the crack epidemic, the heroin epidemic, all those epidemics was the Most High putting his foot in our ass. And you gonna sit here and say that he used Jacob's brother to do all this? So where the fuck? All right, so who is the heathen? Who is these people? Or are you telling me that he's calling the Gentiles heathens too at the same time? So he's calling the Gentiles heathens and he's calling them Gentile. That don't make sense. Because he's making a clear distinction between Gentiles and heathens. A clear distinction. So I just wanted to go there on that one because I had to. Because I ain't gonna lie, that kind of pissed me off. And I don't like getting mad at people. I really don't. But that really made me like upset, because it was like, well, damn, did you? And then when I asked, you know, for the proof that I'm, because listen, one thing about me, if I fucked up and I, you know, I got something messed up, and you show me, and I go over it, and I, you know, go through my precepts and everything, and, you know, I communicate with other brothers and sisters, and, you know, just get their input on it, and I pray and stuff, and I see my fault. Okay, well, guess what? I was wrong. I don't have a problem with doing that. I'm not one of these dudes that sit there and have all this pride and say, oh man, no, I ain't wrong, I knew this. No, because I don't know everything. But if you're going to point your finger at somebody, make sure when you point, you got your pencil and pad so you can show them what the hell you pointing at them for. That's all. And, you know, don't take offense of the way I speak. I'm just a very aggressive little light-skinned man. I ain't that little. I'm like 5'7", but I'm just aggressive. That's all. I had to be like this, you know, coming up back and during the times I came up in the 80s and 70s and 80s. Back in those days, light-skinned dudes were considered punks, you know, so I had to go there. You know what I mean? I was a little fighting little man back in the day. So don't take offense to the way I speak. You know? And sometimes, I ain't gonna say times, most of the times, it's passion. It's passion. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, this is the best thing and the greatest thing we ever had. And if you don't want to cleave to the truth of your creator, if you think your creator is contained in just what somebody's telling you in just a book, then come on, man. Like, you're not thinking and you're not opening your eyes. You're not using a broad spectrum and seeing the whole picture, or even trying to see the picture. How in the hell? You can't even contain the earth in a book. Well, I ain't gonna call it the earth. Well, I can call it the earth, but the plane that the creator created. You can't contain that in a book. So how the fuck you gonna contain him in a book? And I'm gonna tell y'all something. And the thing I read, I'm gonna just tell you one thing from the brother that the brother Red Band Gad gave me, right? It says, the creator says that the earth that he has created for us is not large enough for his children. This is what he's saying. He says, so he's going to combine the heavens and all the earths together. The earths, not earth, earths. Now I can't say the word earths. You know what I'm talking about, earths. He's going to combine all of them together. He's going to take the heavens away and bring all the earths together. Now you tell me. All right, y'all. Shalom.